今熊が多様な
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Who in the name of Azura are you? Are you kidding me? We're all alone out here except for a few guards who couldn't give a damn about us. We make easy pickings for thieves looking to steal everything we worked so hard for. Not only did they take my bow, but they took all of our coin as well. Nothing's sacred to these people.
あらら
A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had.
方法
If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can.
なるほど
Thanks. It'll be nice to have it back. Means a lot to me. I bumped into them when I was coming back to my farm after buying supplies. I know those lowlifes took it with them back to the Ratway. They left an unmistakable stench behind. It was a family heirloom. I can't even put a price on how much that thing means to me. The
なるほど
Ratway is
なるほ
somewhere
ど
under Riften. Shouldn't be too tough to find. You left your dagger behind the gate yesterday.
'Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
なるほど
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
誰か高い
Don't want in, huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
Too
lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
Crusher
Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
アラン
I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I can beat you in a fistfight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in.
私体力ないので
I don't blame you. If I were in your shoes, I'd chicken out too. Well, offer still stands if you ever want to have a go. Mm-hmm.
ピラニアが怖いけどいない。いけるやん。
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favorite company. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Thank you. Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but in Darin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. You've been kind. I thank you.
まあ、それっぽい。見た目してるもんね。素晴らしい。でもこんなにいらん。
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Decided to show up for work today, eh?
And just what's that supposed to mean?
It means I have a business to run. I need to have the books straight and you're barely ever here.
For goodness sake, Boley, you barely lift a finger yourself when you're here except to point at things for your workers to do. Let them do the work, that's what you pay them for.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs
まだ見
rampant,
てな
and
い
the
で
threat
す。
of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
なんてところだ。
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I try to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
私は物乞いじゃない
New
で
in
す。
town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
でもこれはもらっていきます。
It is done. I won't go back to a Martian zone. I won't.
なんと。ありがたい。
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap meat? I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested?
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it. Maramal thinks he's so smart. Tells me that Mara will cleanse the filth from my blood. Ha! That's he.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
早く行こ
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew, and we serve only the best here. Blackbriar Mead. May I get one for you? Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor.
う。何
Even
か
when you
に
get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
数十年。
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure, that's what I meant. Take a look. Come back and see us again.
I got this for you. It's nothing big.
Never
but I
done
hope
an
you like
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Eh, lass?
Rare trinkets.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Oh, sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass. If you change your mind, come find me.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from
Miss
rock
out.
joint.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims
Gems,
each.
potions,
Glad to
exotic
see you
ingredients.
finally came
I
to your
have 'em all.
senses. Ready to make some coin?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Everything I've got on display, really.
beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Keep your eyes to the road.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them
You
to
gonna
head
buy
to Windhelm.
something? Or just here for
Over
training?
Stormcloak wants to
Otherwise,
see them.
move on.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir
Look,
for sale.
I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win
そうやって
friends, and I
作っ
could
た ぞ
care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin.
私も
The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going
まあ
nowhere
確かに
fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. Just what you see here.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
残念
Like that missing limb with my genuine Falmer
Come back
blood
when you're
elixir.
ready to
買いま
spend
せん
more gold.
Think
Goodness
you
knows.
might be in the wrong place, friend.
Next Imperial I see is
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, He keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Sav, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Hi.
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. See for yourself.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
まあ頑張って。
Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Maudesi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
みんな大変そうだな。
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
まあ気が向いたら。
A flame atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards.
なるほどあれか。
Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Take a look. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramal. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
Made aware of the chaos
Ready to make some coin?
Enough,
Mo.
Mara. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
Very well, Talon.
Ready to make some coin?
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb.
The bunkhouse isn't for you.
ここ宿屋じゃないのか。
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
はいはい。
What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, that's a real shame. You would have fit the bill nicely.
何？
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. You looking for something or what?
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
とりあえず装備品を売りましょう。
Don't get too far ahead.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Welcome to Riften.
まだみんな
Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin. Creeping around the red.
なるほど。閉じて。
Got the coin? You've come to
道
the
理
right
で
place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Glad to see
た
you
かりが
finally
多い
came
わ
to
け
your
だ。
senses.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill
Ah,
can be bought.
expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? You're trying my patience, lass. Simple. I'm going... Once you have it, I want you to place it in branch...
一回限りですか。ケチ。
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. Aye, that he was. And you sniffed him out because he broke one of the cardinal rules of our business. He got greedy. He was told to run the scam on merchants, but he smelled the gold on you, and his judgment went out the window. Actually, I admire how you handled the situation. You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
厄介な。
What wasn't I clear about?
Yeah. What's your problem? Yeah. What's your problem?
It is our most favorite company. I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you. You've been kind. I thank you.
さて。
To oblivion with all of you. You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist. How dare you?
寒そう。
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Hmm?
ここまで来るの。ドラゴン。
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculpted down in the racket flagon. Face would you?
Got the coin? You've come to the right place.
I'm still looking for someone to deliver my message to Sibby Blackbriar. Excellent. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of town.
Is it getting hot? Or is it just me?
Careful with that fire!
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. What are you doing down here? Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Take care with those flames.
Need a drink? You go to the Bee and Barb. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the Ratway. What do you need? By the gods, a dragon's been sighted just south of the city, flying around Lost Tongue Overlook.
ドラゴン歌。
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I've always got time
なんだ
for
こ
a
いつ。
lovely lady. Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. And now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Visit me anytime. I'm not going anywhere soon. Ah, yes? Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
また盗みか。
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
What is it? Dragons?
早く帰りたい
Watch。the skies, traveler.
ホワイトランに帰りたいよ。ドラゴンカー。裏がってどこで？忘れた。
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so? I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors.
Okay, lass.
The cities.
Ready to make some coin?
Why? It makes no sense.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that
Hungry.
demands your attention.
Tired.
Gather round, all. Come on, Brignold. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends. Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
20 coins? No one has that much.
Wield powerful
Pickpocket!
magic.
Is someone there?
Give up while you still can.
キャー助けて。
I'll kill you.
Wait, I know you.
「なんてことだ」出して。
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? I've a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healing.
「出れないの」
Huh?
開けても見つかっちゃうよ。 どうしよう。おとなしく待つか。ダメだ。
Careful with that fire.
ちょっと。
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
終わったか。
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
泥棒とかバレてないんです。慣れてない。
Got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Just how long did you expect me to keep those people distracted? I had to let the whole plan fall through. Well, at least you didn't do anything stupid. Next time when you're given a job, don't wander off and take your sweet time. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing around here has been going well lately. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. Arrogant, eh? Play it however you want, but listen up. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your future.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery,
If you've got the coin, you're... Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
If your allegiance lies with the
afraid
Empire,
I can't help you much
we haven't
right
much to discuss.
Currently in mourning.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Don't set anything
厄介だな。
What is it with you and all these questions?
したか。